John Lynch now getting the reward, right? This is how it goes. We talked about it with the Bears. If you don't get it done, you're gone. If you get it done, you get rewarded. You get security. You get financial compensation. And look, good news, Lynch, Shanahan, both under contract for 5 years. The little awkward part of this, it looks like Kyle's got one more year of security than John Lynch. Not that that matters. They're together. It's working well. And anytime you have guys that are signed up at least 5 years into the future, that's as much stability as anyone can hope for, other than John Gruden, who got a 10-year deal. Right. But the GM doesn't have a 10-year deal. So, hey, they're making it work. They're finding the right players. They're finding the players that fuel that mentality that you need to make their offense go, Chris, and their defense be successful. And I think it's a great pairing because I think Lynch has that eye for guys that were like his teammates in Tampa Bay. And Lynch does that, and Shanahan has the eye for what he needs offensively, and it's working.
That's exactly right. It's a great combination. It really is. We know, John Lynch, first off, hey, there was a lot of people, I don't know, can he be a GM, blah, 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 and I know we both were like, well, yeah, of course he can. I mean, I know I argued it for sure, just going, he knows what a good 3 technique looks like. Oh, Warren Sapp. He knows what a good DN looks like. Oh, Simeon Rice. He knows what a good linebacker looks like. Oh, Derek Brooks. He's been around it. So, yeah, I'm sure he had to adjust to, the scouting lifestyle and figuring out how to do his draft board and things like that. He probably needed somebody to help him, but he knows what a damn good football player looks like. And then Shanahan, that's where it's a great combination to me, Mike. A little bit of what you said. Shanahan has a vision for his offense. He knows the specific style of player he likes at each position. And he could tell John Lynch that. And then why Kyle's coaching the football team, John can be looking at film, scouting guys, going, ooh, this is what Kyle likes at guard. Oh, this is what kind of receiver Kyle likes. And then, okay, we've dwindled it down to 4 or 5 guys. Now Kyle and John can sit in a room and start to discuss which of the 5 guys they like the best. And that's where it's working beautifully for them right now. And I don't understand the 5 or 6 year thing either. But either way, like you said, there's some security there. They're both awesome at their job. And, I expect big things from the 49ers.
Yeah, look, if you have the ability to look at all of the potential guys available in the draft and find the guys that you think are going to work in your system, that are going to flourish in your system, they're going to develop into the guys who become the cornerstones. I mean, what was George Kittle, a 4th rounder?
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you can find those guys, and Chris, we talked about this last year as the 49ers were thriving throughout the regular season into the postseason. When you have the limited padded practices, when you have reduced contact, when you have not the same opportunity to teach guys how to tackle and hit the way you used to, you want to find those guys who are wired where you just have to flip the switch.
Right.
And they're going to go out and do it. They don't need to practice it. It's who they are. They don't need to be coaxed to go out and hit someone in the mouth. They embrace it. They love it. They live for it. And if you can spot guys like that from among that haystack of prospects, and if you can find the ones who are going to come in and get it done, you're going to get it done. And we're done for the first hour of the program. Coming up in hour 2, we're going to take a look at the next team on our preseason power rankings, the Jets at 24. We're going to have a draft of Offensive Rookie of the Year candidates now that Clyde Edwards-Helaire is in a position to get a lot of opportunities in Kansas City. And also we're going to play some of my chat from yesterday with Falcons quarterback Matt Ryan. All that and more coming up in the next hour of PFT Live. We'll be back with more right after this.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.